It's such a lovely afternoon. I thought I'd bring you to Kings Heath Park. This is where I get on the bus with Todd. Only takes about 3 or 4 minutes. Sadly, the flower beds have all been emptied now, ready for the autumn. This big dog seems all on his own now. I'm a bit concerned. Everybody seems to be out playing, and it's okay about the dog. He belonged to the young man on the bench. I'm always worried if I see a dog all on his own. I would always love to be able to have one of those houses opposite. Just being able to walk straight across into the park, but I'm afraid they're right out of my price range. We've just had the BBC Gardeners World weekend here, which is very, very detrimental to my pocket, I'm afraid, because they have some absolutely fantastic bargains. Trouble is, it messes all the grass up with people trundling about. Still, it's coming on bit by bit. We're coming up to the Horticultural College now. You can see where they've just started digging all the flower beds out to put all the autumn winter pansies, and I did think. But in the summer, because they grow them all here, it's absolutely fantastic. They've either been very busy here, or we've got extra large moles. This is a new exhibit. I hope they're not trying to tell us something about rain, which is forecast in the next few weeks. Here's the actual Horticultural College and some of their displays. It's just great. I used to go to night school here. The cooking, believe it or not, didn't have a great effect on me, I'm afraid. Still, we can't all do everything, can we? I'm coming to Jackie for the wonderful meals. I expect you can imagine in the summer what it's like just from some of the displays that are left here now. It's just so pretty, it's unbelievable at times. Wish my geraniums came out like that. Water's looking a bit grubby, but there's sort of a straw woven. I think it's dragonfly. Front entrance of the Horticultural College. Just a different angle at the waterfall. These are the bulrush beds. Bit of a barren time of the year really to come videoing, but just such a nice day. Just walk along here for a little way. Mommy and baby having their lunch and enjoying themselves. Excuse me, tree. Found some birds. Found the tennis courts. We used to play in there when we were young and foolish. It's just nice to saunter along on a nice warm afternoon, and we're getting some wonderful weather for September. I can't really believe this, you know. I'm just waiting for something to happen and take it all away from us. These are the heather beds. We've been without rain for nearly a month now, and I think they're just feeling a little bit dry, but they're usually beautiful, every different colour. I'm not very good with heathers at home. They seem to shrivel up and take off somewhere. This is the new bowling green. Oh, for a lawn like that, wouldn't it be absolutely wonderful? Just look at it. It's like a piece of velvet, although we do need a bit of rain on it. But I haven't seen anybody playing there, not yet anyway. But there is a club here, so they must do it at times. Very often have plant sales on, sort of any plants that are left from them when they're sending them out in the park. Another place very detrimental to my bank account. And here is the Victorian tea rooms, but they look to be closed at the moment. I think it's a good job they've locked me out. Look at those pansies just waiting to be planted for the winter. No doubt I shall be coming here in the middle of the week, having a look to see what else is going. Another view of the bowling green. Sorry about the litter bin. Oh! Oh! Somebody's after their ball. Goodness me! I'm just taking another little walk amongst the bushes, just for a little different view. This is the way down to the second bowling green, which I don't really think is in use now. I think I might sneak through here. I don't think I'm supposed to. But there's just a few little plants on the bottom. This is the old bowling green, which isn't in use now because it's just not tended like it used to be. And at the very bottom is where, when we were kids, we used to run down to watch the trains go by, because there's a railway line running at the very bottom.
Remember the way?
This is bowling green number 3, with a lot of noisy little Indian children behind me. The park's full of them. I don't think this one's in use either, actually. It doesn't look very well tended anymore. This is Kings Heath Horticultural Garden. You can see by all the wire fencing and everything that so much vandalism has been caused that they've had to wire it in. It was opened by Princess Anne, many moons ago now. And when they open it up in the summer, it's very pretty to go. You can just about see through the fence that they've got lots and lots of little different gardens for different times of the year. Sort of walled-in gardens, veggie gardens, fruit gardens. Wish I could get in, but even I can't squeeze through this gap. You can so tell that we've really had a lack of rain, can't you? Listen. How quiet it is. I'm all by myself. All the rowdy children have gone in the opposite direction, thankfully. I'm wending my way back towards the bus stop again, which has been really nice, just mooching about in here. I only just sort of walk around it with Todd, because he doesn't really want to stop and view anything over here. That's the children's playground with the red fence around. I'm in the children's park, and if they'll let me, I'm going to treat myself to a little small swing back and forward. I don't think you're really supposed to, but hey, my second child would have a go, Pam. On my way out of the park now. Unfortunately, I didn't get my swing because all the swings are now like little baby seats. I suppose that's to stop stupid adults like me trying to cash in on the kids' enjoyment. Anyway, back home for another cup of tea.